Right, this is going to be the last discussion I ever had on a flat earth situation.
Right then, it seems like I've been had. Pedro McPherson, the flat earth champion, the king of conspiracies, the man who swore the earth was flatter than a pancake. Well, he's done the unthinkable, isn't he?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Now, I don't think Pedro was ever a flat earther. I think he saw an opportunity and ran with it. But why the hell would anyone want to pretend to be a flat earther? He keeps thanking me in the comments of his videos for sending him lots of lovely subscribers, but he doesn't seem to realise that not all subscribers are created equal. You may have a load of shiny new subs, but I guarantee that if they did come over from my channel, then they're only there to laugh at you, pal. So it would seem your master plan wasn't quite as masterful as you thought it would be. Before we get going, today's video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN, and no whinging about it, right? You're not going to stand there the whole day, are you? I'll send it over when it's ready for editing. So the holidays are here, and you've probably got a lot of streaming to do, whether you're rewatching those old Christmas films for the 100th time or catching up on the latest shows. The last thing you want to hit is a geo-restriction wall, and that's where Surfshark comes in. Now with Surfshark, you can access content from all over the world. Netflix, Disney+, whatever you need, whenever you need it.
Come on, Max. It's our first stop.
Now, I know you're probably sitting there looking at me with one burning question on your mind. Creaky, what about my internet privacy? Well, don't worry about that either. Surfshark uses top-tier encryption to keep your data safe and sound, so you can browse and stream freely without anyone looking over your shoulder. Plus, with Clean Web, you'll get rid of ads and malware, making your browsing even more seamless. And let's be honest, there's nothing worse than someone snooping on your browsing habits during the holiday. So if you're concerned about privacy, Surfshark's got you covered. With advanced features to secure your connection, you can rest easy knowing that your data is safe. Plus, you can connect an unlimited number of devices all at once, ensuring all of your gadgets are fully protected, whether you're at home or on the go. Now, this holiday season, you can get 4 extra months of Surfshark for free. That's 4 months of seamless streaming, browsing, with complete privacy and no geo-restrictions for nothing. So treat yourself to the gift of security, access and peace of mind by heading over to surfshark.com/creaky and grab your deal now. Right then, back to the video.
Right, this is going to be the last discussion I ever had on a flat earth situation.
And I'm glad to hear it, pal. Now, is it because you didn't realise how much backlash you'd get when you decided it was a good idea to pretend to be a flat earther? Or is it because you actually were a flat earther and I was able to very quickly highlight some of the reasons to you why it's impossible for the earth to be flat?
Now, you'll have seen I've had a couple of puckly barking fowers with Creaky blinder.
Yeah, this video's going to be a very weird one. Pedro, I've got to ask, what's with the new over-egged Scottish accent? Your accent wasn't this heavy in any of your other videos. The hell's going on? Are you hoping that if you make yourself almost impossible to understand, then people will stop making fun of you for saying you think the earth is flat?
I think Creaky blinder's a cracking chop.
Oh, stop it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me, but I do like hearing how awesome I am from people I make videos about, because it never really happens. Believe it or not, most other flat earthers or real flat earthers don't like me very much. I have no idea why.
This is great banter.
His videos are good and the content in them are good, right?
Don't worry, I'm going to translate for you. I think "gweed" means good in Scottish speak. If anybody else is Scottish watching this now, tell me if I'm right. I hope I am. If my videos are that gweed, Pedro, were they so gweed they instantly made you rethink your position on the shape of the earth? Or were they gweed in the way that they made you think, oh crap, this seemed like a good idea, but it's clearly not.
Now, some of yous have been louping on my comment sections on my videos, which is why now all my comments are put on hold, so I decided if it gets through for Disney, Ken.
I'm not sure what Disney's got to do with anything, but if you're a Mickey Mouse fan, that's fine by me.
Ho ho! Don't eat the shrimp! Ho!
You said in one of the videos you made about me that none of the comments bother you, but you felt the need to restrict your comments so that you get to decide what gets shown and what doesn't. That doesn't really seem like something somebody with thick skin would do to me.
Can me feel stupid, thick.
And they also wouldn't care what people called them in their comment sections. You want to see some of the things I get called? It would make my hair curl if I had any left. And the reason people may have called you those things is because you were saying really stupid things, and I think you very quickly realised that.
An embarrassment to Scotland, right? Have you ever thought that I'm maybe not stupid and I'm maybe not thick? I was just ill-advised, maybe, Ken?
Now, this is another pattern I've started to see forming with flat earthers and even fake flat earthers, clearly, is that it's always somebody else's fault that they're a flat earther. They all play the blame game.
We've all made mistakes and things in the past, Ken.
I agree, and some of those mistakes are teeny tiny and inconsequential, and some of them are rather larger in nature. Like, for example, pretending you're a flat earther, getting called out for pretending to be a flat earther, and then trying to butter me up by becoming a channel member and donating to Project Curve, which I'm very grateful for, don't get me wrong. And I actually, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I actually really like you. I think you're a nice guy, and I would love to have a conversation with you maybe one day. But pretending to be a flat earther, I can't even...
But no, I went and did a bit of research and knew I ken that the Earth is round, right? Like that, and the moon's round and that, and this final experiment, it's happening in Antarctica.
And that's another thing, Pedro. It's Antarctica, then it's Antarctica. Now, when you decided to call it Antarctica, was that part of your plan to pass as being a real flat earther? The game's over now, mate. You can say it properly.
Has just proved that, more or less, Ken. If you watch their streams and that, you'll see that the sun's in the sky for 24 hours, Ken.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we predicted would happen. My word, this is such a weird video. I saw this video, it's only 3 minutes long, and I wasn't going to bother making a response because I think he wants me to. I'm sure he wants me to. But I've just got to have my say on this, because not that I'm bothered that I fell for a fake flat earther. I don't care one way or the other. The videos did well, they were very funny, and fair play to Pedro, he's taking it all in good part. But I couldn't not say anything. And for the second time, Pedro, where are the pictures of you when you were in Antarctica? You keep telling me, oh, they were taken on 35mm film, which you probably remember because you're old. But you've had plenty of time to do it. The only reason I can think of as to why you haven't done it yet is because they don't exist. Because you've never been to Antarctica. Unless, of course, you can prove me wrong. And if you do, I will address it in a future video.
So, what I'm going to say today is, after next week, when I finish for my holidays, I'm going to set all the flat earth videos that I've done to unlist it.
But why? Because if you really believed in what you said in those videos, you'd be quite happy to leave them there because they're part of the journey that you've been on to get to where you are now. Again, this isn't the behaviour of somebody with a thick skin. You wouldn't care. You would just leave them there.
And then nobody will see them after that.
Ooh, well, this is a bit awkward for me because I've actually already downloaded every single video you've made about Flat Earth.
And I'll just move on with the channel after. I don't mind folk leaving comments, but some of the shite has been left recently. It's just ridiculous, kid.
Disgusting!
But I bet none of them are as ridiculous as saying the Earth is flat. Am I right?
You're a keyboard warrior out there, Ken.
Now, my subscribers may be a lot of things like handsome, good-looking, quick-witted, exquisite taste, obviously, but they are definitely not keyboard warriors. Every single one of them would stand behind the things they say, which is what you would have done if you were really a flat earther, Pedro.
The only decent one I've really engaged with is Creaky, and he made a video about me.
Ah, yes, but only because you made a video about me first, which you tagged me in, so you clearly wanted me to see it. See what I mean about flat earthers, genuine and non-genuine, all like to play the blame game? How is this my fault?
Now, if I was really that bad of a flat earther, or I was stupid, or I was thick, I'd be having a go at Creaky.
But you decided to contribute £30 of your own money to my project, the balloon project, and become a channel member. Thanks.
But I haven't inch had a gang at Creaky. I've done nothing but praise him. I've donated to his channel for his balloon, and I've joined his channel and all, Ken.
And I'm very grateful for all that, Pedro, and I thanked you personally, as you know. I still haven't had those pictures of you in Antarctica, by the way.
I'm maybe a slightly different flat earther to the rest of you, but I don't class myself as a flat earther anymore, Ken.
We know, we've all heard you say you're not a flat earther anymore, but the question we all want answered is, were you ever? Because I don't think you were. And I want to check something, because I'm going to check something and come back in a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
I knew it! I've been double-diddled. He donated to Project Curve 3 weeks ago. His first Flat Earth video was 2 weeks ago, and he's clearly attention seeking. Look at the second video. I think it's the second video on his channel. He made a video about Moist Critical Charlie, you know, that guy who's got almost 17 million subscribers. It didn't go according to plan with him, did it? So you thought you'd set your sights a bit lower and picked me?
Never mind, my blood pressure will be ski heat. That's fucking right if I keep going, Ken.
I know the feeling, pal. I'm on pills for that, but I am a much older man than you.
So just so you can, and that includes this video and all the comments will be held for my approval before they gang on to my fucking comment section.
Yeah, but you know what that says to the people who watch you? It says you're a whiny little bitch.
Because some of the ones I've got, you can tell folk are keyboard warriors and they wouldn't say that to your face, Ken.
But you didn't make a video about my subscribers, you made a video about me. And trust me, pal, I would say it directly to your face.
But anyway, let's calm down a wee bit.
Good idea, because if I get any more excited, I'm going to have to stop for an excited poop.
I'm busting for a poo, I'm excited.
This is Pedro, signing off. See you later.
Whew. I'm glad that's over. Sorry, I know this has been a really weird video, right? And probably one I needn't have bothered making, but I just can't not address these things, and I hope you at least got some enjoyment out of the video, and if not, I will hope that I do better for you on Friday. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Love you. Bye.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
I don't know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit.
What do you mean?
Well, it was fucking one of yours.